5 things you need to know about Joe Biden's vice presidential running mate, Kamala Harris. Make no mistake, Kamala Harris is not a moderate. As a United States Senator, Kamala Harris blocked the Senate twice from voting to protect babies born alive after botched abortions. Over 500 babies have been born alive after botched abortions across the country in the past decades, yet Kamala Harris refuses to give them medical care. She would rather doctors leave those living human babies to die. Over 80% of Americans, Democrat and Republican, pro-choice and pro-life, want abortion banned in the 3rd trimester. But Kamala Harris supports abortion up until the moment of birth, and even refusing babies medical treatment after they're born alive. Kamala Harris also said she wants to completely abolish private health insurance. She said, "Let's get rid of it," when she was asked about private insurance. Kamala Harris wants to force people onto a government-run Medicare for All plan and prohibit people from having the option of paying for private insurance if that's what they prefer. Kamala Harris wants to give free Medicare for All instead to illegal aliens. That means you would be forced to pay taxes to fund a government-run Medicare for All system, and your money, instead of going to pay for your own health care and your family's health care, would pay for the health care of foreign nationals who broke our law to enter our nation illegally. The vast majority of Americans think this is a terrible idea, but Kamala Harris wants to make it law. Also, remember that time Kamala Harris laughed about smoking marijuana herself after putting other people in prison in California for doing the very same thing? This is not only gross hypocrisy and double standards, it's dangerous for a politician in a position of power to practice a 2-tiered justice system where her behavior is laughable, but the same behavior from other people is criminal. Finally, Kamala Harris wants to take away your guns. Even though AR-15s are used in less than 2% of firearms-related homicides every year, Kamala Harris wants to make it illegal for you to own them. And she wants government to take them away from you if you already legally own an AR-15. Kamala calls this a mandatory buyback, which we all know is a sneaky liberal phrase for government confiscation of your firearms. Kamala wants the government to come to your door and force you to surrender your firearms at the point of the government's guns. You tell me if this radical leftist, power-hungry politician is moderate. I don't think so.